La NBA y 2K Sports les dan la bienvenida a esta tarde de baloncesto de miércoles. Aquí Sixto Miguel Serrano.
I know nobody's gonna understand much Spanish. Hold the hell up.
Satan always calling blows. He just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough. It's my turn.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony.
Hold the hell up.
I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay. We departed, relocated, save me from my walls, I'm staying.
Everybody come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy.
Boy, all talk, cross town, got it in a spinning through in the hood, yellow tags, he gon' juke, curve way, what it is, say the time, in the sunlit, remix, what a week, keep it lit. We the new Delphro, Men Park, Melrose, Bride County, let's go, whole hood behind me, golden niggas, pine tree,
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for Boston. They've got Bam Adebayo. He's out there with Smith, and it's Wang in at center. And for the Bulls, Williams and Vucevic are inside. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt, and it's Giddey in at the three. Here's Adebayo. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Gosh, we starting off strong, guys.
The bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. And has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big.
Hold on, guys. I have an idea.
That's huge in today's game.
Now here's Ingram. Three-pointer, no good.
Gosh,
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williams passes to Levine. Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Wang. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Giddey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Listen, he's going to get stronger, but you talk about guile and the willingness to battle down low. Josh Giddey is more than up to the task.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Boston on offense. Here's Ingram. Yep, that one goes.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Levine. And the layup falls.
I tell you what, how high Levine gets on the jump. This guy's such an effective scorer on the inside.
Goes up on the wing. Chicago with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Outside, Williams. Wang with a rebound.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
They get it back. Levine against Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Up top, Vucevic. He can't get that one to fall.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Adebayo's an aggressive player who plays with passion. Have to as an undersized center in this league.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. He's checked in for Giddey. Here's Levine. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Carter. And here's White. Outside, Williams launches a 3. Boston pulls it in. Curry surveys. Here's the 3. Counted from distance.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Carter. Pass to White to stop the run. Now here's Vucevic. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
And here's Curry for 3. They get it again. For 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Levine. To the paint. Here's Williams. That shot missing. Green with the defensive effort. Boston leading by 10. Smith passes to Green. The 3 from Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. He's got 9 points.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Green. No made baskets yet. Curry, that's good.
They're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
The 3 from Curry. Chicago with a rebound. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Vucevic. Buries it down low.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Damn.
Here's Young. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That was a clean-ass layup. That's crazy.
Clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
I gotta go take my meds. Excuse me, Junior.
No. Why was that wrong?
No, it's not. Somebody's not. What are you doing? Went to school? What did you learn today? What did you learn today? How you learn? Did you learn anything? You gotta go back to school. Yes, you do. You sure? You're a tough guy? Must have somebody got to school right now. You didn't learn anything? What happened? Let me see the switch. Let me see the switch. Let me see. Let me see the switch. Why? Are you scared? Let me see it real quick.
Why?
Because I want to see it real
For
quick.
what?
Yeah. What did you learn today?
Nothing.
What did you learn today?
I went on a nature walk, that's it.
What do you mean that's it?
I learned about grass, okay,
What else?
in nature.
No. What else?
Fine. I learned math, that's it.
Okay, what did you learn in that? The timetable?
No.
What?
I just learned math. I don't know what it's called.
What in math? Like, what you guys doing?
I don't know what it's called.
2 plus 2? Why do you not know what it's called? What were you
No. We were doing like fractions.
Fractions?
Yes, okay, good.
What did it look like though?
Fractions. It had the line, there's the number on the top,
Yeah.
there's the times right here and the times there.
Oh, okay. What did you learn about fractions?
How to times it.
Oh, how to time it?
Yeah.
Okay, how do you, what's one half times one half? A half times a half.
It's a 4.
It's a 4? It's a 1 over 4?
It's 1, 4.
Half times a half?
1 over 4.
Half plus a half is 1 half.
Oh. Do I have my thing?
Can you wait? What else did you learn?
I don't know. Can I have my fish
You
now?
learned math? What else?
Yes,
Nature?
that's it. Please, can I have my fish?
So you went to school, you went to math class, and you took a 1.
Yes.
That's all you did.
And all in yoga, that's it.
Oh, in yoga?
Yes. Thank you. That's why I didn't want to give you my fish, because I knew you were going to do something like that.
I'm going to do it every day.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, I
Supposed to go to school. That's your only job.
No, it's not.
It is?
School.
Why?
School.
Why? You want to be poor? Which one do you want? All right. You would you
I
know.
hate school, but I have to do it, so I do it.
Okay.
No.
Let's do it well, or you're going to be poor. What would you rather be poor?
No. I know what I'm doing.
What are you going to do?
I'm doing marine biology.
Oh, you have to be smart.
I am smart.
Okay.
I have the IQ of 100 people. My brain is so tiny and so I can fit into. Because my brain normally is this big. That's how big my IQ is. I have 405 IQ. Yeah. He's tiny but I'm small. Being me tiny and small, but I have big brain. Yeah, he's big brain. I calculate every time I shoot. That's how fast my brain is.
Listen, buddy. A marine biologist. You got to be good at school to be one of those.
What?
To be a marine biologist.
What did you say? Did you just say I'm not? Oh.
You have to be good at school.
I'm an A+ student.
Yeah?
I have never not on.
Yeah? What grade are you in? Keep it up. High school is hard. Make sure that's when it really matters. Okay? Why is your body so fluffy? Huh? That's crazy. Has it always been like that? Or you stressed? Has it always been like that? You're lucky. I wish I could do that with my ankles. That song is like, that song is trash. Who's that? Kanye? Or Shaboozey? Who's that? Mo. 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 Why do you have a big ass snake? Still know this song? Let's go. You remember that song? You remember that song? How old that song is? Yo, go. Yo, give me that trash, please.
That's what orange is. That's fucked up.
I'm the fat ass with oranges.
Yeah.
Eat 2 bags of pancakes and I'm the fat ass.
I mean, the she lives in calories. That's all I care about. Still.
It's okay, buddy. That didn't make no sense.
I was fucking, bro. I was struggling. God damn. Not gonna lie, I gotta get out this game in a few. At 4. I'll come back at 5. Around 5. Yo. Josh Giddey, your ass. Get the fuck out of here.
And he'll take his third
Bitch.
free throws of the night. That
Josh
free
Giddey,
throw
get the
good
fuck
from
out of
Giddey.
here.
Both free throws
That's why you
good
got
from
traded.
Giddey.
Should have caught the balls, bruh. Ah, stupid.
So it's Boston.
Ah,
They lead by
jump.
11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment.
When are we going to Paul's? Junior.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a...
Oh, so sitting. Okay.
Yo, Junior. $2. Bye.